Ah, man. Man, oh man. I'm gonna be real vulnerable right now. As people in America, let me see it. I'm sorry. I feel like honestly, like a lot of us, we go through life trying to experience shit. We haven't even healed from the shit that we just went through in the past. Remember I was talking about in the last video, like, let shit go? I don't know when this video is gonna get uploaded, actually. I had filmed a video, like, recently with my friend Shayon, and I don't know if it's gonna get posted before this or after that, but fuck it, like, I feel like a lot of people need to let shit go before they can, like, experience life. Like, if you want to be in a relationship, but you still haven't healed from the past 2-3 niggas, or the past 2-3 females, it's hard for you to trust, and it's hard for you to be in those relationships because you're still holding on to that trauma and you haven't even, like, fixed that broken heart that your last ex just did to you. Now you're gonna be bringing on that baggage, that overthinking, that I'm ready to fuck other females or fuck other dudes because I don't think my significant other is doing good at home. Now you're always starting arguments because you need so much reassurance. Because you can't get that reassurance from yourself, and your ex fucked up so much, fucked up so many times to the point where it's like, this fucked you up. I just feel like in order for anybody to be in a relationship and really thrive, fuck a relationship, bro. We're gonna stick with a relationship, but fuck a relationship. Just in life, bro, like, you gotta be able to let that shit go, man. In order to let that shit go, you really gotta, like, work on yourself. You really gotta take time to say, fuck everybody else got going on, and really work on self, bro. You really gotta sit down with yourself and be like, all right, bet, I'm finna take time to heal, to learn myself, to figure out what's my flaws, what's my good characteristics, my bad characteristics, things about myself that I fucking hate, things that other people do to me that I hate, things that I love about myself, things that I feel like I need to work on, things that I would love for somebody else to do to me. What are my kinks? You know what I'm saying? What are my turn-ons? What are my turn-offs? Have I healed from it? And what do I need to do to heal from it? Who do I need to talk to? Where do I need to go? And how can I, like, help myself get through what the fuck has just happened in the past so I can be a better version of myself for myself? Because at the end of the day, fuck everybody else. If you're not right with yourself, you can't even be right for nobody else. You can't even get right with nobody else. You can't do shit for nobody else. You can't give no advice. You can't do none of that shit. I don't give a fuck, because it's like, it's not coming from a real place. You coming from what you heard or what was going on between me and your past. So I just feel like in order for, like, most people to, like, really thrive in life all together, you really gotta drop what the fuck you just went through, bro. You really gotta lock in. A lot of folks, they're not willing to take that time to let that shit go and heal. You don't want to work on yourself. You're jumping from dick to dick, from pussy to pussy. You're jumping from relationship to relationship, friendship to friendship, just so you can just, you know what I'm saying, mask the problem and go through life, you know what I'm saying, acting like the shit ain't happened, or, you know what I'm saying, or having temporary dopamine, getting that temporary dopamine to make yourself feel better about what the fuck just happened. And at the end of the day, it's gonna make you feel good, but like I said, it's gonna be real temporary. And once you by yourself and you feel me, you get them little thoughts, you know what I'm saying, you in your head, yeah. Once you start getting into real relationships, real friendships, you ain't healed from what the fuck happened in your past, yeah. I suffer from a lot of this shit too. And I'm starting to see this shit, like, it's really hard for you to, like, really deal with people and deal with life if you haven't healed and really, like, worked on self. Like, they're gonna continue to have problems. God does a lot of shit on purpose. Like, you ever wonder, like, you ever ask yourself, why the fuck I keep going through the same shit over and over and over again? That's because you didn't learn your lesson from the last, you know what I'm saying, battles and obstacles that you just went through. If you go through a lawn and you get bit by a snake, God did that on purpose. He probably put that snake in the grass to teach you a lesson. But if you choose to just ignore that lesson and walk through that lawn again, you're gonna keep getting your ass bit by that snake. You're either gonna have to cut the grass so you can see it and catch it, kill it. You either have to watch your step and maneuver through that grass so you don't get bit again. Or you need to go walk your ass on the sidewalk. But some people, they want to keep going through that lawn and they thinking like, oh, okay, I got bit, but I hope this time I don't get bit. And you're going to keep getting bit. You're going to keep going through that battle. You're going to keep fighting and going through the different things that you're fighting and going through. And it's not going to stop because you didn't learn your lesson. God going to keep putting them obstacles in front of you. He's going to keep having you go through them different people. He's going to have you keep going through them different friendships, situationships, and relationships. And you're going to keep going through the same bullshit of people doing you dirty, cheating on you, fucking you over, talking to you crazy, lying to you, all types of goofy shit. Because you didn't learn your lesson. And until you actually take time to be like, all right, this is what I need to change. And what I mean by me is like, no matter what the fuck the other people do, you don't have to allow them into your life to do that shit to you. You can either be like, all right, then I'm finna lock in on myself and just get right, like on the homies. A lot of folks don't even want to do that. They don't even want to lock in with themselves. Like, they want to do business plans and make money and build themselves. They want to get in the gym and be all, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? They want their skin to be right. They want their hair to be right. But they're not even trying to lock in with themselves and really put together a blueprint, put together a game plan and work on self so they can really be right. How you going to be big? You ain't even trying to go to the gym. How you want your skin to be right, but you're not going to wash your face every single day and apply that ointment, apply that cream, or apply that oil? How you want your dreads or your hair to be nice, but you're not oiling your scalp, you're not getting your hair done consistently, you're not wrapping your hair up at night? How you gonna be the best basketball player, but you're not working on your handles? I had this analogy in the last video. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna get uploaded before or after, but a lot of folks, they want to be good at basketball. They know they're a good ass shooter, but they know they can't dribble, but they want to just keep shooting, and they be like, bro, I can't dribble, bro, so I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone and just stay up here at the three and just stroke them hoes on the homie. Stroke that thing, cuzzo. When I real talk, like you gotta get in the gym and really work on your handles, work on your craft, work on yourself. Be an all-around player. Be a LeBron, bro. Come on now. Like, really work on yourself. Like, really take time to be like, okay, like, if I want to be the best at this, I need to work on myself. If I really want to be the best, excuse me, if I really want to be the best boyfriend or the best girlfriend, I might need to work on myself. If I want to be the best dad or mom, I might need to work on myself. If I want to be the best athlete on the field or on the court, I might need to get in the lab. If I want to be the best looking nigga out there, I might need to work on getting my bread right so I can get my dripper. I might need to work on getting in the weight room. I might need to work on getting my skincare routine together. I might need to eat healthy. But it's like we're trying to live in this comfort zone to make ourselves feel better. But at the same time, nigga, the truth hurts and honesty will always kill. Like, you need to really, like, be real with yourself and sit yourself down and be like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up. It's okay to be fucked up. It's okay to be mentally fucked. It's okay to be spiritually not there. It's okay to be physically not there. It's okay to be fucked, bro. But that's step one, is to notice and be real with yourself and be like, hey, bro, I'm fucked. I'm fucked up, real lit. I'm real shit. Like, I'm real, yeah, on the homies. Like, I'm really fucked up. I'm really going through it mentally, physically, spiritually, all types of shit. Health-wise. A lot of folks want to lose that weight and don't want to have high blood pressure and don't want to maybe catch cancer or go through the different stages of having cardiac arrest or having a heart attack or having a stroke or having diabetes, but you're not even trying to work on yourself and work on your health. You're going to continue to go to McDonald's when you get hungry instead of maybe, you know what I'm saying, cutting back and go get a salad. You're going to continue to spend your money on that Domino's because it's convenient and that bitch going to come to your door and you ain't got to get up and move nowhere and that bitch is hot and ready. Instead of slaving over that stove, making some little salmon with some rice. Like, some people they don't want to put that grind. They want to live in their comfort zone and make themselves feel good. And that's probably because of their environment. You probably had a mom, probably had a mom or dad. You probably had a mom or dad who who allowed you to just be comfortable, who spoiled you. You probably had a boyfriend or girlfriend in the past who was just a yes man or a yes girl, or a friend that was a yes man or a yes girl, and they just allowed you to do whatever, allowed you to just walk all over them. They wasn't being real with you, they lied to you. They gave you whatever the fuck you wanted, no matter if you was right or wrong. They told you that you looked good and that you was right and all different type of shit when you know you was wrong and you know you look bad. You know that skirt made you look fat, bitch. But your friend like, oh, you look good, I'm curves, bitch. No. You know damn well you was wrong and you lied, but your friends was like, bro, you right, bro. You know that was a bad idea, but your friends was like, bro, that's a good idea. Knowing damn well that was some bozo on the homies, buku as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people they gotta surround themselves around people who are also trying to like work on themselves and want better for themselves. Like if you're not a real nigga to yourself, how can you be a real nigga to everybody else around you and to the world? It all starts with self. It all starts with letting shit go and working on yourself. You're gonna keep going through the same bullshit until you sit back and observe and be like, damn, this was all my fault. Right, this was all on me. Like, I didn't even take time to work on myself. And this is why I'm still going through this bullshit. I didn't take time to be real with myself. I didn't sit myself, I didn't give myself a real nigga time. I just continue to be a fuck nigga or a fuck ass bitch. And that's why I keep going through the same bullshit cycle. I don't know, it just takes a lot. It takes a lot to like work on self. It's not easy at all. It's not an easy process. It's not something that you can do overnight. And it is very, very tedious. It's a very tedious process, and it can really fuck you up if you don't have a supporting team, or, you know what I'm saying, if you're not like in the right headspace. You know what I mean? Like it can really take a toll on you, but at the same time, sometimes you need to go through hell to go see the sunshine at the end of the storm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to go through that bullshit. You're gonna have to go through training of just working on your handles day in and day out, sweating, blood, sweat, and tears, getting up early. You might have shin splints, you might have a bruised sternum, you might have a bruised knee, you might have a stubbed toe, you might have a rolled ankle. You know what I'm saying? You might dislocate your shoulder a few times. All just so you can work on your craft and be the best version of yourself, so you can be, when it's time to perform, on them Friday nights, some Saturday nights, some Tuesday nights, some Thursday nights, whatever sport it is, you're able to perform at a high level. But you didn't took time to really put the work in on the homies. How bad do you want it though? But some people don't, they want to live comfortable, so they're going to continue to go through the bullshit. And you can't save everybody. So for the people that really be working on themselves and you trying to go through this shit, you can't save everybody, bro. You can only give people the game. I hope they take it and follow it. You can only be real so many times. If they ain't gonna take it, nigga, fuck it. It is what it is. You're not gonna kill yourself trying to save somebody else, man. I be damn near killing myself trying to save people. I sacrifice so much, nigga. I lose out on money. I lose out on resources, nigga. I'm losing out on, you feel me, friends, shit, even females, you feel me, like, trying to save people. Like, losing out on family because I'm trying to save this. I'm losing out on real loved ones. I'm trying to save, like, it's just bullshit. Like, I'm losing out on myself and trying to get myself right because I'm working on saving somebody else. I can't do that shit. That shit gonna fuck me up at the end. It's wasting my time. A lot of times I waste my own time dealing with these fuck niggas and dealing with these stupid ass bitches. Like, I'm not sending no shots or like being like specific. It's just like all together, like just life in general, like just reflecting on my life. Like, nigga, I've learned like I gotta work on self if I want to grow, and I can't bring everybody with me, no matter who I love and who I fuck with. They're not gonna get it until I start seeing them working themselves and getting it and putting that time in. You'll see it. You'll see somebody really working, and you'll see them start changing. You'll see them start developing. But I ain't gonna go too hard in this video. It's just something like, just some deep ass thoughts that I've been thinking about lately. Love y'all niggas, bro. Word/quote of the day is self and God ain't put you through that shit for no reason. You're not going through the same cycle of bullshit for no reason. I'm gonna start with the word of the day. Now, self, like, you need to work on self. You need to get yourself right. Like, it all starts with self. Everything starts with yourself. Everything's on you. You can't blame everybody else for the situations that go on in your life. It's dealing with yourself. Fix yourself first, and then you can fix the environment around you. And God is not just doing retarded, dumb, goofy stuff just because he wanted you to do it. He's not putting you through hell. He's not having you go through these tough battles and have you experiencing these weird people, these fake people, these demonic people. He's not putting these people in your life for no damn reason. It's for a reason, bro. You need to work on yourself. You need to get yourself right. You wasn't working on yourself. You're not learning these lessons. You're not learning these lessons at all, bro. It's like a badass kid who keep touching the stove. You just got burned 6 times in a row. You're not learning your lesson. So instead of you not learning the lesson, I'm gonna keep putting this lesson to you until you learn it. Until you learn, I'm gonna keep putting you through the same obstacle. You ever be at football practice or basketball practice or volleyball or soccer or whatever, and it's a drill, and your coach say you're not gonna stop until you finish this drill? You need to cross over behind the back, step back, pull up 3. You keep missing the 3, or you keep fucking up when it's time to go behind the back and step back. You keep losing the ball. And coach like, we're not leaving until you finish this. You ever had this is a better term. You ever in basketball, you gotta hit 10 threes in a row? And you always get the 8 or 9 that you miss, or you always get the 10 that you miss, and you can't leave or finish until you get that done. It's just like that, bro. Right? You're not gonna get to the next step. You're not gonna, feel fulfilled and really learn your lesson until you continue to go through them obstacles, and continue to go through them courses, and continue to go through that bullshit. You're not gonna learn your lesson, and it's not gonna stop. God is not gonna stop putting those people in them situations in your life until you learn your lesson. You're gonna continue to go through the bullshit. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna stop. Them hating ass niggas and hating ass bitches are gonna continue to be in your life and continue to be around you until you learn your lesson. The niggas that always cheated on you in the past, you're gonna continue to get ain't shit niggas are gonna continue to come in your life and tell you that bullshit. Until you learn your lesson, you're not gonna continue to build and grow and not be no simp ass nigga and get did dirty and cheated on and used for your money and resources until you learn your fucking lesson. For niggas on the block, you're gonna continue to get shot at, continue to deal with drugs, continue to deal with depression, continue to go in and out of jail, continue to go through it with your family and friends around you until you learn your lesson, bro. You're not gonna go through none of that shit and advance to the next step until you learn that lesson. It's not gonna happen. You might well get that shit out your brain right now. Y'all niggas work on yourselves, and y'all niggas understand that God does everything for a fucking reason. I love y'all. Y'all niggas sub to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, man. I'm out this bitch, man.